tell me?
Do you really know? No. Do you really know? No. Do you really know? 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 Do you know your history? When a doctrine slayer in your city, you know it's not gonna be very pretty. Better get online, listen in. We gonna heal your mind from within. It's Hidden History Radio, and we really, really wanna know if you really know.
Hey, shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom, Israel.
All right, Officer Jazz filling in for Deacon Aithan. You're now tuned into
Our Hidden History radio show.
Yes, sir. All right. Hey, I haven't done the show in a minute, man. It feels different. All praises. Hey, shout out to the leadership traveling abroad. All praise to the Most High.
Across the pond.
Shout out to all the men. Safe travels. Safe travels. Yes, let's get into it. Also, hey, shout out to Deacon Asaph class yesterday as well. Deacon Malachiah, the captains, Deacon Malachiah, and Deacon Asaph class as well. All praise to the Most High. So let's get into it. So remember, Deacon Aithan, what he's going into next is the fourth beast. Right? I'm good? All right. Can y'all still hear me? All right. So he's going into the fourth beast, all right, which is Rome. Let's get that real quick in Daniel 7. Daniel chapter 7. The fourth beast. Who read it, man? Hold
I
on.
got it.
Who got it?
I got it.
Oh, okay. Hey, shout out. We got Officer Liar.
All praise to the Most High. The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 7. After this, I saw in the night visions, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured.
Wait, what? Great what?
Iron. Had great iron teeth.
Okay.
It devoured and brake in pieces.
Right. Go ahead.
And stamped the residue with the feet of it. And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it. And it had 10 horns.
Right. So this is going into Rome. All right. The fourth beast is going into Rome. And then, remember, it's going into America as well. So Deacon Aithan, what he's going to do, he's going to go into the fourth beast. Now, what I'm going to do is give you the origin of the fourth beast that's going to lead up to Deacon's class. All right. The prelude to the fourth beast. So that's what we're going to go into. All right. So let's jump into it. Give me Genesis 25:23. Now, Deacon did an extensive, in-depth class on Esau, going into Genesis 25 and so forth. And then the bishop that same day, later on, evening class, he did went in extensive on Esau as well. All right. So you could watch those classes. Hey, I think my headsets went out. I must have hit
that was last week on the Sabbath they did that class.
Right, last Sabbath. So you could check those classes out. They can still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could check those classes out. So we're going to do a little recap, I guess. Let's get it. Genesis 25, and you can start at 21.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 21.
Thank you.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived. And the children struggled together within her.
So the children struggled together within her. Go ahead.
And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Right, because the Lord, Lord, you gave me, you was able to, I was able to conceive, but now I have the children that's struggling inside of me. Why is this happening? Go ahead.
And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said,
so she went and prayed to the Lord. Come on.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
So Deacon went over this. He said 2 nations, 2 manner of people are in your womb. Remember, this is Genesis, meaning what? The beginning. This is the beginning of nations. Come on.
And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Two types of people, two different, all right? They'll be very different from each other. Come on.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And the one shall be stronger than the other. Okay, go on. Come on.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
Hey, give me this page from African countries and people. I think we read it last week. Remember we was going into Esau last week on the show. We was talking about they genes and so forth. It says one people shall be stronger than the other.
They can't stand the heat over there. Yeah.
Because what happens is Esau, they was trying to, when they was conquering us from Africa, they were trying to move into Africa and stay there, but they would always call it bad air. That's what they would call it when they went to Africa. It was like the bad air. So they couldn't stand the bad air, but that was because they have recessive genes. They all jacked up. You have it? All right. Read that again while you wait.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Right. 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Come on.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And the one shall be stronger than the other. I got another page to send to you too. Hold on. Somebody say something.
Yeah, no, this heavy that you touched on that, because I was actually watching a short. I'm gonna see if I find it so they can show that, if you don't mind. There's actually a lady who's a comedian, and she speaks on how our people went through so much in slavery that there is no way in hell that she or her people can do the things that they do, and that's why we dominate the Olympics. So she went into that in depth. And the people people laughing, but some are like, "Oh, you're being racist." She's like, "What? I'm saying a good thing. I'm saying that these people are strong and they can handle stuff that we can't handle. We win the Olympics because of them."
Right. Mentally, mentally we're stronger. Physically, we're stronger.
Yep.
Spiritually,
yeah,
stronger. Because who could have went through what we went through and still be around to this day? None of these other nations could have went to. And Daniel, get Daniel 9 real quick while we wait. Daniel 9. Nobody went through what we went through, man.
Facts.
And we still here to this day. And the page that we're going to pull up is going to say the same thing. I'm trying to find where this Edomite said. Read that. Yeah, Daniel 9. You know I want Daniel 9 and 11.
9 and 11. Yeah. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, and that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses,
Read.
the servant of God, because we have sinned against him, and he hath confirmed his words, which he spake against us, and against our judges, that judge us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven has not been done as has been done upon Jerusalem.
Right. So no other nation could have went through what we went through. All right. We the only ones that went through what we went through. Right. The slavery that we had to deal with. Even up until this day, we still dealing with the oppression. Okay. Now pull that page up real quick. I'm still looking for this page. But read that.
Where are you reading it? The underline?
No, go back. Yo, we read it last week, not this. About them being in Africa. Come on.
Let me read Lamentations 3:22. Sorry, wait. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. So we see carnal things as far as we went through the Assyrian, the Babylonian, the Medo-Persian, the Greek, the Roman, and now we're going through the greatest captivity that history has ever seen. And we're still here and we're still prospering and we're still pushing physically. But when we look at the scriptures, the only reason we're not consumed is because we have the real true God. There's no other nation has that true God. Give me can you read? You got something?
No.
Amos 3. It's because of this fact that the Lord is with us. He only knows us, and we're being punished because he knows us. So, of course, he's not going to consume us because punishment is for correction. Read.
Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
That word he spoke against us are the curses that we read about in Deuteronomy chapter 28. The curse that we just read about, or was it that you were reading earlier? And now we read in Lamentations 3, and now we're reading it here. Read.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
The 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
Saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Mm-hmm. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So Israel, us, the 12 tribes, we're the only ones that were being punished and are still being punished for our iniquity. So how in the world is everybody going to be involved in the salvation of a people that are the only ones that are being punished for our iniquity? We're the only ones. The 12 tribes are the only ones being held accountable for the evils we do against the Lord because he only knows us. So, of course, we're the only ones that need that salvation, that need that redemption. Because if he's not punishing anybody else, why in the world is he going to send his son to save him? That makes no sense. And on top of that, in Isaiah, it says that all these other nations mean nothing. But they want to involve themselves, and our people want to save them. They want to fight for them. Stockholm Syndrome. Meanwhile, we're going to read that, these guys are weak. From their birth, the Lord said, one nation is going to be stronger than the other. The older is going to serve the younger.
And even going back to the curses again, you got what Psalms 147:19 says the same thing.
Yep.
They did not meet these judgments that came upon us. So it's the same.
They don't know the judgments. They don't know the punishments. They don't know the laws, the statutes. Only we do.
Even to go back to that Amos 3 you just read with Psalms 124, where it says, if it not been for the Lord, now let Israel say, we've all been consumed quickly. That's the Lord's mercy showing, okay, through the traumatic effects, the generational trauma, the oppression, the segregation, you will still prevail because I am your God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right. All praises, all praises. Hey, did y'all find it? No.
Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah, man. We read it last week. It's probably on the Telegram. It should be on the Telegram.
Yeah,
it's in that same book.
Officer Judge posted it last
week. It should be in the same book. Hey, why you look for it? Put this other page up on the Telegram. Come on. Now y'all can't find nothing. All right, so this is a commentary. This is from 1963. This is a so-called. And he wrote this article called My Negro Problem and Ours. My Negro Problem and Ours, right? So it says, read that real quick.
My Negro Problem and Ours. One of the most controversial and powerful essays published in commentary by Norman Pottsovitz.
Oh, you added the Vitz.
I did.
You added that.
Pottsovitz.
Yeah.
Come on, next page.
The hell? Y'all hungry back there?
Come on, brothers.
I blame Manny.
Man, let's go on with your team, man. All right, read that. Come on.
But envy? Why envy?
So he says, but envy. Why envy? Why do we envy the Negro? Go ahead.
And hatred.
Why do we hate the Negro?
Why hatred?
Why? Why do we hate him? Go ahead.
Here again is the intensities have lessened and everything have been complicated and qualified by the gults of the resulting
nah. Hey, read that, man.
Envy? Why envy? And hatred? Why hatred?
Why hatred?
Here again, the intensities have lessened and everything has been complicated and qualified by the guilts and the resulting overcompensations that are the heritage of the enlightened middle-class world of which I am now a member. Yet just as in childhood I envied Negroes for what seemed to me their superior masculinity.
Oh, read that again.
Yes, yet just as in childhood I envied Negroes for...
So he envied us. He envied us. For what?
For what seemed to me their superior masculinity.
Because we are stronger than them. And they know that. For our superior masculinity. That's why they envy you. That's why they hate us. Come on.
So I envy them today for what seems to me their superior physical grace and beauty.
Right, the way we move. Our swag, our style.
Our face.
Our face. Matter of fact, get the scripture that says that. Wisdom of Solomon, 2:10. He said,
They don't know the inside joke.
Wisdom of Solomon 2.
I think verse 10. They hate to behold our face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not it.
No?
It's chapter 2.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
14 or 15.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 15. He is grievous unto us even to behold.
So this is Esau. Esau hate to look at our face. They hate because why? They see God in us. Okay, they see God in us. Read it again.
He is grievous unto us even to behold.
Uh-huh.
For his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion.
So they can't stand to look at us, man. They can't stand it. Why? Because they see God. Our hair, our skin, okay, everything they wish they had. So that's why this is what this so-called is explaining. So he's one of a kind to explain this, right? Go ahead.
I have come to value physical grace very highly,
Mm-hmm.
and I am now capable of aching with all my being when I watch a Negro couple
listen,
on the dance floor.
My man gets sick to his stomach when he sees us dance on the dance floor.
Dang.
when he watches us, he's about to throw up. Why? Because he wished that was him.
I can't dance like that.
I can't dance like that.
Look at him move.
Look at the move.
Look
right?
at the rhythm.
Go ahead. Come on.
How can they follow that beat so hard? So I have come to value physical grace very highly, and I am now capable of aching with all my being when I watch a Negro couple on the dance floor or a Negro playing baseball or basketball.
Right. So even to see us in sports, they know that we have superior masculinity. Even in sports, dancing, whatever we do, they can't stand to see it and they can't stand to watch it. Come on.
They are on the kind of terms with their own bodies that I should like to be on with mine.
Read that part again.
They are on the kind of terms with their own bodies that I should like to be on with mine.
And they would never be. They would never be on that term with their bodies. Okay, come on.
And for that precious quality, they seem blessed to me.
So they know that we're blessed by the Most High God. With that superior masculinity, that physical grace of whatever we put our mind to, whatever we put our hands to, they envy us for that thing. Come on.
The hatred I still feel for Negroes is the hardest of all the old feelings to face or admit.
Damn.
And it is the most hidden.
listen, yo, in this article, it's all passion. This is coming straight from his spirit. Read that again.
The hatred I feel for Negroes is the hardest of all the old feelings to face or admit. And it is the most hidden and the most overlorded by the conscious attitudes into which I have succeeded in willing myself.
Damn. So he said it's the most hidden. Okay, he's trying to hide that hatred, but he can't. They can't hide it. Come on.
It no longer has, as for me it once did, any cause or justification, except perhaps that I am constantly being denied my right to an honest expression of the things I earned the right as a child to feel.
Read.
How then do I know that this hatred has never entirely disappeared?
So now he said, how I know this hatred has never entirely disappeared from me. Come on.
I know it from the insane rage.
From the what?
From the insane rage
Read.
that can stir in me at the thought of Negro anti-Semitism.
Right. So meaning they get so, and that's not just him. That's not just him. That's in all of them.
Yeah.
He just openly explaining how he feels. But a lot of Esau, they keep it inside. But he's openly telling you, this is what I feel in my spirit looking at y'all when I see y'all, and even just the thought of seeing you Negroes. Come on.
I know
He said it's an insane rage. Come on.
I know it from the insane rage that can stir in me at the thought of Negro anti-Semitism. I know it from the disgusting.
Right, because they always yelling anti-Semitism anytime we say something about them or whatever. So he's saying he gets real pissed. That when we say something that's so-called anti-Semitic towards them, that's just it's like an open door to them getting mad at us. The way he that insane rage. Go ahead.
I know it from the disgusting prurience that can stir in me at the sight of a mixed couple.
Right. So even interracial, they hate to see that thing. We brought that out last week. Deacon was going through that. So his sight of even seeing us with a white woman or whatever the case is, he gets that insane rage come upon him. Come on.
And I know it from the violence that can stir in me whenever I encounter that special brand of paranoid touchiness to which many Negroes are prone.
Right. So he's expressing his feelings towards us right now, how he really feels.
He's saying, he hates the fact that that we don't like them touching us.
Right.
He's like, I don't like how they're paranoid about being touched. Mm-hmm. Like, why the hell you want to touch us?
You know they always want to feel our hair.
Yeah.
They always want to touch our hair.
What's wrong with you?
Right. Touch our skin.
Wait,
hey, go back,
man. What's going on with you guys?
Hey, look up that word.
Prurience. I think that's like aroused, sexually aroused or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Prurience is a noun that means an excessive, abnormal, or morbid interest in sexual matters. So go back.
Wait, hold on. It describes a focus on lewd, lustful, or explicit details, often carrying a formal and disapproving tone. Okay, so it's a lewd, lustful. All right, go back to that now. Let's read it in context.
I know it from the disgusting prurience that can stir in me at the sight of a mixed couple.
Right. So the thought of us having sex or anything lewd or lustful with a mixed couple or with us, with their women, that it's a disgusting sexual thought that he has that can stir up in him the thought of us having sex with their women. That's that sexual jealousy that they have. Okay, so that's what that's going into. All right, read on it.
And I know it from the violence that can stir in me whenever I encounter that special brand of paranoid touchiness to which many Negroes are prone.
Right. All right, so you can drop that. Give me the other page now. So remember, he said he envies that superior masculinity that we have. Remember, the scripture says we are stronger. We will be the younger will be stronger than the elder. Okay, read that.
A European race may exist for.
Let's give him another chance, man. I couldn't believe that word clearly said guilt. You said gold.
It's a jet lag.
You couldn't even say iron earlier.
Yeah, right.
Jet lag.
Iron.
Come on, man. A European race.
A European race may exist for a short time in any part of Africa, but ultimately a tropical Africa. The reverse of what we find in Australia and New Zealand happens to them. And in the course of a very short space of time, they die out.
So they die out in a very short space of time. So they can't hang around in tropical climate. Go ahead.
There are places to be filled up by new immigrants.
They what? Leaving their places.
Oh, sorry. No, leaving their places to be filled up by new immigrants.
Uh-huh. So when they die out, new immigrants come and fill their spot. That's what it's saying. Come on.
Who also within an incredibly short period share the same fate.
Mm-hmm. So those new immigrants, which is Edomites as well, once they die out, they coming in, they share the same fate. They die out too. Read.
While the Aboriginal inhabitants increase and multiply.
The Aborigines are what? That's Japheth. That's over in Australia and so forth. You have us. That's over there. Okay, so we'll be the Aborigines. Go ahead.
The European race diminish and are ultimately annihilated.
So they diminish and are ultimately annihilated. Now, Esau always says we're the what they call us, the minority. Esau said we're the minority, but actually they're the minority. They're the ones that's dying off. Okay? They're the ones that's dying off. Go ahead. We're the majority. Go ahead.
Their offspring suffer seriously from birth. Their offspring suffer seriously from birth to manhood from internal diseases.
Right. So they have internal diseases that they suffer from. even at my job now, a lot of these Edomites, they be having rare diseases, man. They be having real rare diseases. I'm like, what the hell is that? You know, so they taking different medicine. I got one Edomite that I work with. He barely can breathe in hot weather, man. He gotta. It's like you see it.
Yeah.
You know
How
what I mean?
they struggle.
How they struggle. And he's young. He's like he's 20. And I be looking at him like, damn, like he's like wimpy. You know what I mean? And I be like, yo, you all right? He like breathing hard, but this is because of their recessive genes.
I mean, they even have a name for that, the wimpy white boy syndrome.
Yeah,
in the hospitals.
that's what he got.
When the white children are born.
Yeah,
the nurses have that name for them.
That's what he got, man. You got one. Matter of fact, another Edomite. He's young too. He was, you know, I'm over here and him talking on the phone, and he's like, "Yeah, did you get my EpiPen?" So I'm like, "Damn, yo, they got that wimpy white boy syndrome, man. They jacked up." Read that part again. Whilst the Aboriginal
inhabitants increase and multiply, the European race diminish and are ultimately annihilated.
Right, ultimately annihilated. Come on.
Their offspring suffer seriously from birth to manhood from internal diseases.
Right.
And the results of miasmatic and climate influences, they must either be...
Miasmatic is the air. Look that word up.
Yo,
I think we looked it
he's
up.
having a blast right now.
Read that. Come on. Miasmatic.
Miasmatic means relating to a...
Miasma.
A foul, poisonous vapor or bad air rising from rotting organic matter.
Right. So that's what Esau always called the continent of Africa. Anytime they landed on the continent of Africa, they always said it's bad air. Bad air. Okay, so go back. So that's what miasmatic means, bad air. Come on.
And they must either be amalgamated with the white or black race.
Right. Amalgamated mean they have to mix.
Yeah.
In order to uphold their race, they got to mix with another race. And prominently with us. They have to mix with us in order, and that's why we mentioned the one Edomite that was talking about here rather with the sisters. Remember he's sitting with the sisters?
Yeah, the genes.
Yeah, with the genes and so forth. And they was like, oh, we willing to pay money for your what was it?
The menstrual.
Yeah, they menstrual blood.
Menstrual blood.
Yeah, they menstrual blood. All right.
They have a monopoly, they said, on their gene.
Yep. It's a monopoly on their genes. Yeah, play that.
Yep.
That's nasty as hell.
What you said, Amos?
The disclaimer.
Oh, okay.
But look how they smiling right now. They chilling. You know, we with some Edomites. They got money. Until the Edomites explain what they're there for.
The stem cell technology that Peter and I are investing in is called SCNT, which takes the egg of a young, perfect woman specimen, takes the egg and...
He said a young, stop it. He said a young, perfect woman specimen. Go ahead.
Nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus.
You see that? He said it puts our DNA inside of the nucleus. Read. I'll play it.
Huh? Yeah, and this is part of this genetic greatness that we don't see in any other race on the planet. These curvy, sexy black women from Africa.
You see what he said? He said you don't see this in any other race on the planet. These curvy black women. Go ahead.
Negroes have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection.
Stop. Y'all have a monopoly on this genetic perfection. Genetic perfection. Remember, it says they have to amalgamate themselves with the black race. Go ahead.
We want some of that.
Watch their faces change. Come on.
So, girls, for $100, we will pay you for your egg.
Now, he started low. He started real low. He said for $100, we'll pay y'all for that. So now, look at, she was already, like, she had an issue with what was going on. You see it in her face. Go ahead.
So how much do you want for it? Let's bid. I bid $500 for whatever I bid, he's going to outbid me. About $60,000 for the eggs. Yeah.
So, hold on. Go back. What did he say?
60,000.
60,000.
So he said, look, we'll give you $60,000 for your eggs.
About bought about $60,000 worth of eggs. Yeah. If you have abortion, that's very valuable. Umbilical cord, you know, and placenta.
Look at their faces now.
Comfortable.
Your period blood is so rich with.
So he said, hold on. He said the placenta and your period blood. Come on.
We regard it as waste.
Now you see their faces?
They're like, yo, this is weird. What's
Yeah,
going
it's like,
on?
yo, what the hell? I thought we was here. Nah, you the mics, they telling you like, nah, this is what we here for. Y'all ain't just here to be chilling and drinking and spending our money. Go ahead.
It should be captured as recycled, and it shouldn't go to waste. It's life for somebody, you know.
All right, you can take that down. Go back to the page. Read that part again. And they must either be amalgamated.
And they must either be amalgamated with white or black race, or they die out in about the second generation.
So they only last about the second generation when they in Africa. Go ahead.
In the tropical countries of West Africa, the idea of a permanent occupation by European settlers, if ever entertained, is impossible of realization.
Right. So they can't come to. It says, again, it says in the tropical countries of Western Africa, the idea of a permanent occupation by European settlers, that's impossible for them to actually go there and actually stay there. Go ahead.
It is a mistake or a delusion.
It's a mistake or delusion because they can't last unless they amalgamate themselves with us. Come on.
Again, we find that whatever the African race has been carried to, except perhaps the West Indies,
The East Indies,
they increase no matter under what depressing and burdensome yoke they may suffer.
Right. The one shall be stronger than the other. The one shall be stronger than the other. Come on.
From which it may be safely inferred that the African people is a permanent and enduring people.
We're what?
The African people is a permanent and enduring people.
We are here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. All right, so the African people is a permanent, the Israelites is a permanent and enduring people. The one shall be stronger than the other, physically, spiritually, and mentally. Come on.
And the fancies of those who had determined their destruction,
And the fancies of those who determine our destruction, which is Esau and these other nations. Go ahead.
will go in the same limbo as the now almost defunct American slavery.
So the tables are going to turn. All right, and we know that because God said so. Okay. All right, from there, go back. Oh, you had something, right?
Nah, I was just out of curiosity based off the video. So a woman, you know, because they don't make more eggs when they're born.
Right.
They have about 1 to 2 million eggs from what I'm looking at. And he was lowballing them at 500 an egg. Just with that lowball alone, if a woman has 2 million eggs, max it, it's, what was it, $1 billion worth of eggs. And that's the lowball.
Damn.
$1 billion worth of eggs a woman has. And that's a lowball, $500 an egg. So you can only imagine the price.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Of the monopoly, the genetic perfection monopoly that we have in us. And we disregard it. We want to mix and dilute it. The holy seed.
Hey, look up the price of melanin.
Oh, yeah.
Look up the price of melanin.
Look at this over here, man.
That man is rich.
We got to protect Manny at all costs.
That's why he stays in the dark.
Hey, read that.
Commercial synthetic melanin used for laboratory research costs roughly $600 to $750 per gram.
$600 to $750 per gram. Come on.
Smaller research quantities scale up in the unit price. For instance, 100 grams will typically cost around $131, while a 250 milligrams runs about $221.
Hey, go down. I think that's more than gold.
Yeah.
Look up gold. Look at the price of gold per gram. Look up the price of gold per gram.
It's right there.
How much?
$140.
Yo, so grant let me see. The live spot price of gold is $4,300 per troy ounce, approximately $140 per gram. So melanin is worth way more than gold. All right. And what they using the melanin for? Let me see if I can pull this up. They're using the melanin. I think Deacon Isaac had brought it out. They're using the melanin to go out of space. So they trying to make what they trying to do with our melanin, or how they trying to extract it and so forth. That's why you see a lot of our children come up missing and so forth.
Yep.
They taking our melanin. They taking our organs. That's why I don't put no on your license. You see brothers and sisters got
Organ donor.
organ donor on their license. Then you show up missing. All right, so don't be putting that on your license. But what they're doing is using the melanin. So they're trying to create these super space suits to go out of space and not have to deal with the suits that they currently wear now. You understand? Because melanin holds light. It absorbs light. All right. From there, now go back. Let's go back to Genesis real quick. Let's go back to Genesis. Finish that up.
Genesis chapter 25, verse, what's that, 22 again?
No.
Come on.
23 again.
Genesis chapter 25, verse 23.
Wait. Oh, he got it. Pull that up real quick.
Melanin is being researched as a lightweight, flexible radiation shielding material integrated into next generational spacesuits and spacecraft.
Man, you making
coating.
up words, man. It said next generation.
Next generation spacesuits and spacecraft coatings.
Right. So they're researching melanin to make these new spacesuits that are lightweight. It's flexible radiation that can shield them. All right. So when they go out of space, all right, that could shield them from the sun and so forth. Read on.
Rather than being tied to a single specific active flight suit today, it is a developmental biomaterial designed to protect astronauts from hazardous cosmetic rays and X-rays. Cosmic rays and X-rays during spacewalks and deep space missions.
Right.
Cosmetic.
So,
like it's makeup.
Yo, why melanin in space? Come on.
Why melanin in space? Radiation absorption. Melanin microspheres effectively absorb ultraviolet light. X-rays.
So melanin absorbs ultraviolet light. Come on.
X-rays.
And
ionizing cosmic radiation.
And ionizing cosmic radiation. So X-rays don't even. You know how you go to the dentist and you get X-rays. That may not even affect us because of our melanin, our natural melanin. All right. So it says it's radiation absorption. Melanin microspheres effectively absorb the ultraviolet light, X-rays, and ionizing cosmic radiation. All right, come on. So our melanin absorbs radiation and light. Come on.
Flexible fabrics. Scientists are working to engineer melanin into flexible textile layers suitable for astronauts. Astronaut suits during spacewalks. Weight efficiency.
So it's weight efficient. This is the suit. Go ahead.
It offers high protection with fewer layers, reducing the heavy mass loaded compared to traditional melatonin shielding.
Man, come on, man.
Nah,
it's metallic.
Metallic shielding. Excuse me.
Hey, man, enjoy your day on the show.
Yeah.
Melatonin.
Yo, I thought he's making up words. If he can't say it, he's gonna make something up.
Melatonin, yo. What's going on?
Yo, read the next one, man.
Yo, man, you got this?
You got it, bro. You doing good.
Yo, come on, man. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Biomanufacturing
research.
Experiments
managed via.
Now he gonna act like he can't see it. This guy
experiments
crazy.
managed via ISS National Laboratory.
All right, man. Get off that. My man hurting. Hey, get off that real quick. Go back to the Bible.
Genesis chapter 25, verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 men of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Right. 2 men of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Go ahead.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Right. So we've just proven that we're more stronger than Esau. Go ahead. physically, mentally, and spiritually. Come on.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder shall serve the younger. Go ahead.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Uh-huh.
And the first came.
So they were twins. They were not identical twins. They are what you would call fraternal twins. They didn't look alike. Go ahead.
And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment.
So Esau, his color is noted because he looked different from everybody else on the planet at this time. So it says, and the first came out red all over like an hairy garment. All right. And read on.
And they called his name Esau.
Esau, meaning wasted away is he. Cause why? He lacked the melanin in his skin. All right, he lacked the melanin in his skin. Now, like in hairy garment, give me Genesis 27. Deacon brought this out. 27:16. 27:16. What type of hair did he have?
The book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. And she put the skins of kids of the goat upon the hands and upon the smooth.
Read it again.
Of his
Read
neck.
it again.
And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands and upon the smooth of his neck.
Right. So look up. Yeah, right. That's goat's hair right there. All right. So that's the hair they have today. All right. Goat's hair. So that's the hair that Esau was born with. Okay. That's the hair that he was born with. Recessive genes. Go back. Genesis 25 and 26 again.
And it said the kids of the goats. Look up a goat,
Damn.
a kid.
Right. And also remember that's a different hair from the Negro hair.
Right.
The
Remember,
Negro-
two different manners of people.
Right. We got sheep hair. They got goat hair.
And get that other page ready for me. The dummies book, Physiognomy.
Look at that. Took the hair from the kid of a goat. Freaking furry.
Right. Furry. Straight
Furry hair.
Straight furry hair. That's Esau. That's what he was born with. Red all over like a hairy garment.
Damn.
Now, give me the book real quick. And while you're doing that, pull up Wikipedia. I'm going to show you what the Yoruba, the so-called Yoruba, what they call Esau over there in Africa, in Nigeria, which is the tribe of Ephraim. You got it?
No, you got it, man. You holding it down. Yeah, comic relief today.
Hey, appreciate it.
Cosmetic relief.
Appreciate it.
Cosmetic.
The pink to red color of Caucasian skin is caused by hemoglobin, and the
It's getting worse.
red pigment of the blood cells, because Caucasian skin contains relatively less melanin. Hemoglobin can be seen more easily through the epidermis. Sometimes, keep going.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm looking for something else. Read again.
The pink to red color of Caucasian skin is caused by the hemoglobin, the red pigment of the blood cells, because the Caucasian skin contains relatively less melanin.
Right. So the pink to red color, all right, they're not white. White means purity. They call themselves white. But the pink to red color of Caucasian skin is caused by hemoglobin, all right, the red pigment of the blood cells. That's what you see in them. That's why we call them rednecks down south. That's why if you slap one, they get red as hell. Even if they're in the sun, look. Even if they're in the sun for long as hell, this is what they blood all over. Okay, go back. Read it from the top again. The pink to red.
The pink to red color of Caucasian skin is caused by hemoglobin, the red pigment of the blood cells, because Caucasian skin contains relatively less melanin. Hemoglobins can be seen more easily through the epidermis.
Right. So it could be seen easily through the epidermis of the skin. All right. Hey, go to I want to put this up real quick. Watch this. Watch this. This goes back to us being stronger than them. The one should be stronger than the other. This is from 1958. I want y'all to see this. 1958. I'm about to post it up.
You know, I was just thinking, right? Hemoglobin is the iron in the blood. And iron is what? Red. The fourth beast, the fourth part of the statue.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes.
Iron.
Yeah. Wow, that's heavy. Right.
The iron is showing through their skin.
Damn, I gotta write that down.
Their iron rusteth.
The iron rusteth.
Wait, man.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad.
It is.
All praises. I gotta write that down. All right, read that.
Black infants develop physically sooner than other infants.
Oh, read it again.
Black infants
Black babies.
develop physically sooner than other infants.
Remember, Esau got that wimpy white boy syndrome. We are physically stronger than them, even from birth. Go down. This is from a magazine, 1958. Watch this.
9 hours old.
So go down. Go up. I'm sorry. I want you to look at the baby. So the baby is 9 hours old, right? Come on. Go down.
9 hours old. Able to keep the head from falling backwards.
So the baby at 9 hours old is able to keep the head from falling backwards. The baby can hold. Our children are able to hold their heads up at even 9 hours old from falling backwards. They're smart enough to know, like, all right, I gotta hold. If I don't hold my head up, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna bust my head. But watch this, white child.
White child, 6 weeks.
They gotta wait 6 weeks to hold their head up. So who's inferior? Who's superior and who's inferior? 2 days old.
2 days old. Holding head and looking at the examiner.
So go to the page. Go up. So this is not the first page. The first picture is 9 hours old, right? Now, look at 2 days old. 2 days old. Look, he looking straight at the examiner like, yo, what you doing?
Joe, why you touching me?
Why you touching me? Right? Go down. Go back down. Read that again.
2 days old. Holding head and looking at the examiner.
So at 2 days old, he's holding his head up and looking at the examiner. Okay, the doctor. Watch the white child. Come on.
White child, 8 weeks.
He got to wait 8 weeks to do that. 8 weeks is how long is 8 weeks? That's damn near 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
That's 2 months. Physically stronger, mentally and spiritually. The one shall be stronger than the other.
This is war!
All right, you can take that down. All praises, all praises. Okay, I was looking for something else. Where was we at?
Genesis 25. And we read Genesis 27, and we jump back to Genesis 25 again.
Right. Hold on, you play that real quick. Damn, y'all finding stuff. The true power of melanin could annihilate the white race. Oh yeah, this sister, she be on point.
If Mr. Black and Mr. White live next door to each other, they have the same job, the same income, the same car, the same furniture. Yeah. They both walk out of the house in the morning. Good morning, Mr. Black. Good morning, Mr. White. Yeah. But Mr. White is still looking, but you got something that I don't have.
You're saying he's saying that
He's saying, right.
We'll give you a chance.
So stop. So she's saying the white man is looking at us and saying you have something that I don't have. Go ahead.
In
So
reality,
Esau and all that, like, that's not true. It's not true. Go ahead.
white skin is a genetic recessive status, not as said by Francis Welsing. Even though the white population says that people of color are minorities,
Right.
You're genetically inferior because you are non-white. That it is the white population that is the minority.
Stop. Say it again. Somebody said something?
No.
Oh, go ahead.
Minority on the planet.
That's the reality.
That's the reality.
Yeah.
So she's saying what I was saying earlier, that they're the minority on the planet. All right? Because they're genetically inferior. And they would like to think that they're genetically superior. That's why they come out with their eugenics tree and all this and that, with their biology and anthropology and sociology and all.
It's all for them to survive.
Right.
With
It's
all
all for them
that,
to
they
survive.
just die off.
Right. Go ahead.
That in spite of the fact that black people, non-white people have heard over and over again.
Meaning that if you and I were to have a baby, the baby would have color, and you make the contribution and I don't.
That white
So
plus
what?
colored. Well, wait a minute. It's not Francis
How long is
Wilson
this? All right, come on.
is concerned about the disappearance of white. There have been multiple articles in the newspaper talking about the decline of Western populations.
Here, incidentally, this was the percentage of the West's population in 1900, the turn of this century, about 30%. This is where we'll be less than 10% in the year 2075. Here's where we are about today, 15.
Right, so
we're
stop. So they're on the decline. They're on the decline. They're not having as much children, and they're not producing. They're dying off. They're on the decline. They're the minority. Remember in Obadiah 1, get that real quick. Obadiah 1. Bro, we still on the first scripture. Yeah, put that up next after this. Read that.
Obadiah, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
Right. So the Lord said He made Esau small among the heathen, and we are proving that right now. Okay, that they are small among the heathen. They would like to think that they're the majority. That's why when Deacon read that article, that letter from Benjamin Franklin, he was like, "Why you bringing all these niggas over here, man? We already a small nation. Now you gonna with y'all bringing all these niggas over here, they're gonna overpopulate us. They're gonna take over." So he was saying, look, bring more of us over here to live and to, and to have the land. But through slavery and so forth, they kept importing us over there. Go ahead.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
Go ahead.
The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Right. Who shall bring me down to the ground? Go ahead.
Though thou exalt...
In order to say that, you have to have power. In order to say who shall bring me down to the ground, you have to have power. Go ahead.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Because why? That's their symbol, the eagle. Come on.
And thou that settest and thou that settest the nest among the stars.
Space travel.
Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
The Most High said He's going to bring them down. All right. From there, He's going to bring them down. All right. So, and that happened. So after 1969, they ain't been doing no more space travel. And now they are in the age of decadence.
This is war!
This is America's 250th year. They're in the age of decadence as we speak. All right. So the Lord is bringing them down to the ground. All right. Now, go read this real quick. Oyinbo.
Oyinbo, or Oyinbo, is a Yoruba word used to refer to white people.
So this is a word. Oyinbo is a word to refer to white people. Watch this.
The word is popular in Nigeria among other groups as well in a number of minor variations. Oyinbo is generally understood by most Nigerians and many Africans due to the popularity of Nollywood and Nigerian pop culture.
Right. Nollywood is their movies.
Like Hollywood and
Yeah,
you
it's
got
like that
Bollywood.
Hollywood.
Now you
Yep.
got Nollywood in Nigeria.
Etymology. Watch where it comes from.
Etymology. The word is coined from the Yoruba translation of peeled skin.
What do it mean?
Peeled skin.
So that's what they call Esau over there. The man with the peeled skin. Oyinbo. Read.
Lightened
Lightened.
or skinless.
Damn, he's skinless. Read on.
Which translates yin to scratch.
Yin meaning they pretty much scratch their skin off. Come on.
And bo to off, peel, lightened. The O started the word Oyinbo is a pronoun, hence oyinbo or oyinbo. Translates literally to the people with the peeled off or lightened skin.
Read that again.
Oyinbo or oyinbo translates literally to the person with a peeled off or lightened skin.
Right. So that's what it means. The man with the peeled skin. So that's what they refer to Esau as. Remember, his name Esau means wasted away is he, because he lacked the melanin. All right. Let's go back to Genesis. Let's try to get to another scripture. Read on.
Genesis chapter 25, verse 26.
Let's go.
And after that, his brother came out, and his hands took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them.
Right, so they didn't note Jacob's color because he was the same color all the way from Genesis 2 and 7 as everybody else on the planet. All right, go ahead.
And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter,
Uh-huh.
a man of the field.
So Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. He loved to hunt. Sound familiar? Loved to hunt. Come on.
And Jacob was a plain man,
Jacob just liked to chill out, man. He laid back. Come on.
dwelling in tents.
Dwelling in tents.
And Isaac loved Esau,
And Isaac loved Esau. Why?
because he did eat of his venison.
Right. He loved his venison. Esau was always out hunting and bringing back and cooking. He was able to cook some good venison. Go ahead.
But Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob sawed pottage. And Esau came from the field, and he was faint.
Why was he faint? Why was Esau faint? Because he can't stand the sun. We were just reading about that. They can't be in tropical climates. All right? They call it bad air because they lack the melanin. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I got another. Hey, give me that what I posted with skin cancer. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, pull that up real quick. Read 29 again.
Verse 29. And Jacob sawed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint.
And he was faint. Go ahead.
And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
Therefore his name was called Edom, which means red. Read this.
White people get skin cancer primarily because they have less melanin,
Why?
the natural pigment that absorbs and shields skin from harmful ultraviolet radiation.
Right.
When UV rays from the sun or tanning beds hit unprotected fair skin,
Unprotected fair skin, meaning because they are wasted away. They don't have no melanin. So it's called unprotected skin. Go ahead.
they damage skin cell DNA, causing genetic mutation that lead to abnormal cell growth.
Damn. Cancer. Go down.
Main causes and risk: lack of melanin. Fair skin produces less melanin, offering very little natural defense against solar radiation. UV light exposure. Ultraviolet rays from natural sunlight and artificial sources like tanning beds break down cell safety mechanisms.
Right. So even them trying to go and get a tan, they can't even go get a tan. All right. That's your tanning beds right there. Even if they try to get a tan for the summer or whatever the case is, they're breaking down the genetic cell, all right, which causes the mutation, which breaks down and gives them cancer, skin cancer. Read sunburn history.
Sunburn history. Severe or blistering sunburns,
Yeah, go ahead.
especially during childhood or adolescence, greatly increase the chance of developing melanoma later in life.
Right, so they get melanoma, all right? That's a skin cancer. All right, you can take that down. Let's go back to the scriptures. Use that verse 30.
Verse 30. Genesis chapter 25, verse 30. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
Right, so when you read Hebrews 12 and 16, it tell you that red pottage was actually raw meat. And he didn't. Jacob wasn't done cooking it. He said, man, just give me that drink. Let me have it.
Right.
All right. From there, give me Genesis 27 and 39.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
Hey, jump up to verse 36.
Verse 36. And he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times.
What 2 times? Remember, he gave away his birthright. But now he's lying and said Jacob supplanted him these 2 times. Come on.
He took away
So he lied. Go ahead.
He took away my birthright.
No, you gave it away. Come on.
And behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me?
Please tell me you got a blessing for me, Father. Come on.
And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord.
Made who? He made Jacob Esau's Lord. Go ahead.
And all his brethren have I given to him for servants.
Right. Go ahead.
And with
meaning they're going to be our slaves in the future. Read.
And with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son?
Well, what kind of blessing can I give you now? Go ahead.
And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father?
So he's pleading with his father Isaac. Please tell me you got at least one more blessing. Come on.
Bless me, even me also, my father.
Read.
And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Yeah, now he started crying. Please bless me, Father. Please look at. Please look at Jacob in the back. Like, oh, this dude. Come on.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
So now he gives him a blessing, but really, is it a blessing? Or is it a curse? Come on.
And of the dew of heaven from above.
So now he says, oh, okay. What verse was that?
Verse 39.
Read it from the top again.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
So he said your dwelling should be the fatness of the earth. Go ahead.
And of the dew of heaven from above.
And the dew of heaven from above. He's going to live in the best places on the earth. Go ahead. Wherever the dew falls, that's where you're going to live. Go ahead.
And by thy sword.
So, but this deacon brought it out. This blessing didn't come from the Lord, though. This is from Satan himself. This blessing didn't come from the Lord. It didn't. When you read about Jacob's blessing, that came from the Lord. Right? Because Rebecca knew that. Now, when you read about Esau's blessing, I just said, look, read 39 from the top again.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live.
Right. Now, he said, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. He didn't say your blessing should be the fatness of the earth. He just said, behold, you shall have the fatness of the earth. Go ahead.
And by the sword shalt thou live.
And the only way you're going to live in the best places on the earth is by war. That's the only way you're going to get it.
This is war! He's going to be doing it by his own will.
Right, by his own will.
Forcefully, violently.
That's like the Matthew 4, right? Obviously, when Satan took Jesus up to the top and showed him the whole world, he bowed down to Satan.
Right. Yeah, that's his father. His father blessed him. Read that again.
Verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live.
And by war shall you live. Right? Even up until today. Even today, you see Esau. That's the only way they are conquering all these nations, man. They stir up something, make something happen, and then they go in. They make up a lie, and then they go in and conquer these nations and take resources, especially Africa. Especially Africa. That's why you have what is called the Berlin Conference, all right, where they came together. I think it was 1884. You had the Berlin Conference where they took pieces of Africa. All right, give me Daniel 11:39. Daniel 11:39.
The whore that sits upon muddy waters.
Yep.
As the dew of heaven, the fatness of the earth, by war, having all these military bases all over the place.
Right. They got like what, over 800? I think we have that with the military bases.
But over 850 bases throughout the world that we know of. They have a lot of black sites and other things that are off the record.
Right. Yeah, get that real quick, and then we're going to take a quick break.
The book of Daniel, chapter 11, verse 39.
Read.
Thus shall he do in the most strongholds with a strange God, whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory.
They strange God is Caesar Borgia. That's they strange God. Go ahead.
And he shall cause them to rule over many, and shall divide the land for gain.
And they should divide the land for gain. They should divide Africa. Give me that where they took pieces of Africa again. They should divide the land for gain. Right. So you have the French. The French took a good portion. Yeah. Okay. You have the Spanish, Portuguese, the Germans. Go down. Yeah, you got the demon King Leopold. See, it says Belgium with the Congo. That demon. That's how Germany got all that wealth and looked so beautiful because of why they made us pick rubber and cut our hands off if we didn't bring enough rubber back or if we didn't bring anything back. All right. You have the go down the British. Okay. So read that again.
Thus shall he do in the most strongholds with a strange God, whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory. And he shall cause them to rule over many, and shall divide the land for gain.
Right. So that's the Berlin Conference. They divided up Africa, all right, for gain, for resources. Okay. Go back.
Genesis chapter 27.
Verse 40.
Verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Right. So we'll get into that. But right now we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back. All right. Shalom.
We out here passing out water. So we ended up getting about like 500 gallons of water because it doesn't rain a lot. And they were telling us here that they don't have water. They're praying for water. It rained just a little bit the other day, but they don't have enough water. So we out here and we're making sure we're going to every house, every family. Look, they have their 5-gallon jugs. They're ready. And we're just going to be out here, donating water to them. So all praise to the Lord.
Yo no hice nada, pero Dios sí. Dios dijo, levántate tú, váyase a Coahuila y ayuda a la gente. Yo digo, ok, Dios está bien. ¿Dónde está Coahuila?
Shalom, Most High, Christ bless. Usakub, thank you, all praises to the Most High. Thank you for your support. Without you, this wouldn't be possible unless I put the Spirit on me to help donate. We're leaving Osaka, Japan, and we headed towards Indonesia. So y'all continue to watch, continue to support and support this mission, support the truth, all right? Stay in the faith. Most High, Christ bless. Bandan Islands. But as you know, it's going to be hard to tell because a lot of our people, they mix. They get confident and mix in with the people. So this Isaiah 11:11 is kind of difficult because of the mixing on this side of the world. We're so accustomed to seeing our people having different features of the colonizers on the Western Hemisphere. When we get to this side of the world, they take on the features of maybe Chinese, some Japanese, East Indians, like the cities, as well as Indonesia. So it's a kind of a shock. That's what Christ says, go to all nations to teach. My sheep hear my voice. So that's what we got to go by for now.
Hey, Shalom, Most High in Christ bless, Captain Shem, Israel United in Christ. Where are we? Washington, D.C. Why are we here? To support the unjust murder of our brother Kendrick Johnson.
Brothers came from all over. The family truly appreciates it. We just went live on Fox News, bringing out the Holy Scriptures, teaching that we are the Israelites according to the Bible, that we got to repent, and that our God is bringing back vengeance. All praises go to the Most High, the Son, Jesus Christ. Hey, we about to go teach, all right? We about to head to the streets, go teach our people. Y'all know what we do. That's what we do best.
You, brothers and sisters, keep the commandments and the faith of Christ. Justice will be served according to the Bible. Can you be perfect today? Matthew 5. Matthew fire. Is it possible to be perfect today? Read 'em.
On the face of the earth, right? We just read that. You're above all people. Now, God asks again, who can compare to you brothers and sisters here in Tanzania? The Psalms, which is Solomon. These are the songs that Solomon wrote. And in one of his songs, he said what? I am blessed. He said what? I am blessed. Say it with me. I am blessed. One more time. Let's go. Can't hear you. Solomon said, I am black. That's right. But wait a second. It's more than just being black.
It's a hidden history radio. And we really, really want to know if you really know who you are, cause we gon' go very far. Tell me, do you really know?
Hey, we back from the break.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on today.
Yeah, it's crazy today, man. Crazy. Maybe because the deacon ain't here, brothers bugging out.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, look at this guy. I'm actually glad he's here.
Yes, we gotta have a reader.
Yo, hurry up. We have a reader.
Oh, praise.
He was listening in his car.
Yo, please take over for your brother.
Oh, they probably listening in his car.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
This guy crazy, man. Snap. Hey, all praise Officer Elijah, man. You did okay. All right.
You held the fort down.
Hey.
Cosmetic.
Officer Shatiel.
Melatonic.
Melatonic.
We in this building.
Shalom, Most High in Christ.
Most High in Christ. Bless. All right. Officer Shot Boogie in the building. All praise to the Most High. Just came off the plane, right?
Fresh off the pond.
Fresh off the pond. All right, so let's get back into it. Give me Genesis 36:1. Genesis 36:1. So remember, we dealing with the origin of the fourth beast. So we just going through the origin of Esau. The origin of Esau.
Genesis chapter 36.
Some of y'all a lot of y'all already know this, but we just reviewing it. We probably got some new people that's in the comments, that's watching, and may have questions of where Esau come from. All right, so read that.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 1.
Where the white man come from.
Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom.
Who is what?
Edom.
So these are the generations of Esau. Who is Edom? Come on.
Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Ada, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon the Hivite.
Now, it says Esau took his daughters of the daughters of Canaan. Now, go back to Genesis
27 at the end.
Yeah, 27 at the end. Because he know he wasn't supposed to do that. Right? Because that's interracial marriage.
Genesis chapter 27 and verse 40.
Come on!
46.
At the end.
46. Mm-hmm. And Rebekah said to Isaac, I am weary of my life because of the daughters of Heth.
Right, the daughters of Canaan. Come on.
If Jacob take a wife of the daughters of Heth, such as these, which are the daughters of the land, what good shall my life do me?
Right, because Esau, he was already breaking the law by doing that. He's already in Mr. Sin. Now, she said, look, if Jacob do that, then look, we finish. Go ahead.
That's the last verse.
Okay. All right. Go back.
Genesis chapter 36 and verse 2.
Because Esau also took the Ishmael daughters as well. He took Ishmael daughters as well. All right. Read on.
Chapter 26.
Oh, you want? Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the end of
That's
26.
Yeah, get that.
Genesis chapter 26 and verse 34. Come on. And Esau was 40 years old when he took to wife Judith, the daughter of Beri, the Hittite, and Beshemeth, the daughter of Elon, the Hittite.
Mm-hmm.
which were grief of mine unto Isaac and to Rebekah.
Right. Now, I have a number 3 here, footnote. When you, in the middle of the page, it says bitterness of spirit. They couldn't stand that thing. All right, they couldn't stand that thing. Why? Because he's in the midst of sin. He's breaking the law by marrying the daughters, by marrying these other nations. All right? But we know who Esau, his father is who? Satan.
Hebrews, they call him profane fornicator.
Yes, that's why he's a profane fornicator. Right. All right, go back to Genesis 36 and read down what verse you left off at.
Genesis chapter 36 and verse 2.
Read.
Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Adah, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon the Hivite, and Beshemeth, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth. And Adah bare to Esau Eliphaz, and Beshemeth bare Reuel. And Aholibamah bare Jeush, and Jaalam, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau.
So these are the sons of Esau from the daughters of Canaan. Come on.
Which are born unto him in the land of Canaan. And Esau took his wives and his sons and his daughters, and all the persons of his house, and his cattle, and all his beasts, and all his substance, which he had got in the land of Canaan, and went into the country from the face of his brother Jacob.
Read.
For their riches were more than that they might dwell together.
So Esau was rich. Jacob was rich. Esau was rich. Come on.
And the land wherein they were strangers could not bear them because of their cattle.
Read.
Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir.
Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Now, how did Esau get Mount Seir? He wasn't always in Mount Seir. Right? Matter of fact, jump, keep reading.
Esau is Edom.
Right. Jump to 15.
Verse 15. These were the dukes of the sons of Esau, the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Esau, Duke Teman, Duke Omar, Duke Zepho, Duke Kenaz, Duke Korah, Duke Gadam, and Duke Amalek.
And Duke Amalek. Come on.
These are the dukes that came of Eliphaz in the land of Edom.
Right. Now, give me this page real quick. The word Duke. The word Duke. Pull that up. Go down to the bottom. All right, you see what it says Dukes?
Dukes. Duke is the Latin word dux, a leader.
Right. So the word Duke is Latin for dux, meaning a leader. Come on.
But the Hebrew word aloof.
But it's aloof in Hebrew. Go ahead.
Signifies a tribal prince.
It means a tribal prince or chief or king. Go ahead.
It is derived from aleph, 1,000, used in much the same way as the word 100 with us for a division of the country.
Read.
Probably it was one large enough to have in it 1,000 grown men, whereas 100 in Saxon times was a district in which there were 100 homesteads.
Right, 100 homesteads. So a duke is going to say a duke was over the 1,000 or the 100. Go ahead.
For this use of it, see Micah verse 2. Each aloof, therefore, would be the prince of one of these districts.
See that? So the aloof or the duke or the prince, he would be what?
One of these would be prince of one of these districts.
So he would be over one of those districts of 100 or 1,000 homesteads, right? Go ahead.
Assigned to him as the possession of himself and his seed.
All right. So that's where duke come from, meaning there was the leader or the chief prince or whatever the case is, right? Now, go back to Genesis 36:15 again.
Genesis 36 and 15.
What verse you at? 16?
Yes, sir.
Read.
Duke Korah, Duke Gadam, and Duke Amalek. These are the dukes that came of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These were the sons of Adah.
Okay, go ahead.
And these are the sons of Reuel, Esau's son, Duke Nahath, Duke Zerah, Duke Shammah, Duke Mizah. These are the dukes that came of Reuel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Beshemeth, Esau's wife.
Right, read on.
And these are the sons of Aholibamah, Esau's wife, Duke Jeush, Duke Jaalam, Duke Korah. These were the dukes that came of Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, Esau's wife.
Verse 19.
These are the sons of Esau, Who is Edom?
Who is Edom?
And-
Meaning red. Come on.
And these are their dukes.
And these are their dukes. Read.
These are the sons of Seir, the Horites.
So now he goes and said, these are the sons of Seir, the Horites. Come on.
Who inhabited the land.
Who inhabited the land of Seir. Read.
Lotan and Shobal and Zibeon and Anah. And Dishon and Ezer and Dishan. These are the dukes of the Horites.
So they were called dukes as well, right? Now, give me the page. I know I sent it to y'all. It's out of order. Let me see. Let's go through it. Let me see. Let's go through. Come on. That's all you have? Huh? No, Officer Manny, come on, man. You ain't send them everything? No, that's not all you have. I sent mad stuff. There you go. This guy. Hey, go back to transition to power. Yeah, read that.
Transition of power. As the descendants of Esau, the Edomites grew in numbers and power. They gradually drove out or assimilated the indigenous Horite population.
So Esau, we're going to read that in Deuteronomy chapter 2, but they gradually drove out or assimilated, meaning mixed with the indigenous Horite populations. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 2:12 explicitly states that the Horites formerly lived in Seir, but the descendants of Esau destroyed them and settled in their place.
So they destroyed them and settled in their place. Come on.
Cultural blending. Despite the displacement, the two groups did not exist in complete isolation from one another. They eventually intermarried and blended, which is why you will find Esau's own descendants holding titles as Horite chieftains and ruling the same mountainous region.
Right. Now, give me Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse 1. Then we turned and took our journey into the wilderness by the way of the Red Sea, as the Lord spake unto me, and we compassed Mount Seir many days. And the Lord spake unto me, saying, Ye have compassed this mountain long enough. Turn you northward, and command thou the people, saying, Ye are to pass through the coast of your brethren, the children of Esau, which dwell in Seir.
Right. So now this is in the wilderness. Now Esau is in Mount Seir. Go ahead.
And they shall be afraid of you.
And they shall be afraid of you. Come on.
Take ye good heed unto yourselves, therefore. Meddle not with them, for I will not give you of their land. No, not so much as a footbreadth. Because I have given Mount Seir unto Esau for possession.
Wait, so the Lord already had Mount Seir set up for Esau. He already had that as a possession for them. Go ahead. So he said, look, don't meddle with them. Don't, just keep it moving. Go ahead.
Ye shall buy meat of them for money, that ye may eat. Ye shall also buy water of them for money, that ye may drink.
Read.
For the Lord thy God hath blessed thee in all the works of thy hand. He knoweth thy walking through this great wilderness. These 40 years the Lord thy God hath been with thee. Thou hast lacked nothing.
Read.
And when we passed by from our brethren, the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, through the way of the plain from Elath and from Ezion-Geber, we turned and passed by the way of the wilderness of Moab.
Of the Chinese. Come on.
And the Lord said unto me, Distress not the Moabites.
Don't mess with the Moabites. Don't distress them. Come on.
Neither contend with them in battle.
Don't fight with them. Don't go to war with them.
For I will not give thee of their land for possession.
That's their land. They have that land. That's for them. Go ahead.
Because I have given Ar unto the children of Lot for possession.
Right. So the Lord already had every nation set up in their particular land. All right, that he gave them. Go ahead.
The Emims dwelt therein in time past, a people great and many, and tall as the Anakims.
Giants. Go ahead.
Which also were accounted giants, as the Anakims, but the Moabites called them Emims.
Right. Verse 12.
The Horims also dwelt in Seir before time.
So the Horims, which are the Horites, they dwelt in Seir in past times. Go ahead.
But the children of Esau succeeded them.
Overcame them. Come on.
When they had destroyed them from before them, and dwelt in their stead, as Israel did unto the land of his possession, which the Lord gave unto them.
Right, because remember, the Lord had already had them set up to take that land. All right. Jump down to verse 19.
Verse 19. And when thou comest nigh over against the children of Ammon,
The Japanese, so-called Japanese, come on.
distress them not,
Don't mess with them either.
nor meddle with them.
For
I will not give thee of the land of the children of Ammon any possession, because I have given it unto the children of Lot for possession.
Right. So they was in their possession as well. Come on.
That also was accounted a land of giants. Giants dwelt therein in old time, and the Ammonites called them Zazumims. A people great and many and tall as the Anakims, but the Lord destroyed them before them, and they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead.
Read.
As he did to the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, when he destroyed the Horims from before them, and they succeeded them, and dwelt in their stead even unto this day.
Right. Read 22 again. Sorry.
As he did to the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, when he destroyed the Horims from before them, and they succeeded them.
Wait. Read 21 and 22 again.
A people great and many and tall as the Anakims, but the Lord destroyed them before them, and they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead.
Watch this.
As he did to the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, when he destroyed the Horims from before them.
Right. So the Lord is the one that, like I said, he gave them that land. The Lord helped destroy the Horims to give Esau that land. Come on.
And they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead even unto this day.
Right. Even to this day. Now, give me from there, give me Numbers 20 and 14. Numbers 20 and 14.
Numbers chapter 20, verse 14.
So we dealt with Esau in the beginning. Now we dealing with them in the wilderness. Who were they in the wilderness? All right, Numbers 20 and 14.
And Moses,
how did they treat us in the wilderness?
And Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto the king of Edom. Thus saith thy brother Israel, thou knowest all the travail that hath befallen us, how our fathers went down into Egypt, and we have dwelt in Egypt a long time, and the Egyptians vexed us and our fathers. And when we cried unto the Lord, he heard our voice, and sent an angel, and hath brought us forth out of Egypt. And behold, we are in Kadesh, a city in the uttermost of thy border. Let us pass, I pray thee, through thy country. We will not pass through the fields or through the vineyards, neither will we drink of the water of the wells. We will go by the king's highway. We will not turn to the right hand nor to the left until we have passed thy borders. And Edom,
what verse you at?
Verse 18.
Read.
And Edom said unto him.
So here's what Edom says. Come on.
Thou shalt not pass by me.
Nah, you're not coming through here. Go ahead.
Lest I come out against thee with the sword.
Lest we go to war. But I'm not letting you pass through here. You got to take another route. This is what Esau's saying to us. Go ahead.
And the children of Israel said unto him, we will go by the highway.
So, okay, but we'll just go by the highway. This is what we're saying to them now. Come on.
And if I and my cattle drink of thy water, then I will pay for it.
And if our cattle and so forth, if we drink of the water, we'll just pay y'all for it. Come on.
I will only, without doing anything else, go through on my feet.
Right. Just let us go through. I'm go through on my feet. If our cattle or any of us drink any of the water, we'll pay you for that. Come on.
And he said, thou shalt not go through.
Then Esau said, no, you're not coming through. Come on.
And Edom came out against him with much people and with a strong hand.
So now Esau, though, he went and gathered his people to come against us now. Come on.
Thus Edom refused to give Israel passage through his border. Wherefore Israel turned away from him.
So we just like, all right, man, we ain't dealing with that. We just went another way. Go ahead.
And the children of Israel, even the whole congregation, journeyed from Kadesh and came unto Mount Hor. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in Mount Hor, by the coast of the land of Edom, saying, Aaron shall be gathered unto his people, for he shall not enter into the land which I have given unto the children of Israel, because ye rebelled against my word at the water of Meribah.
Right. So from there. So Esau, at this time, they would not let us journey through their land. All we need to do is go through real quick. Esau like, nah, you ain't coming through here. Okay? Why? Because of that hatred.
Hey, officer, he was also already fulfilling that prophecy when the Most High told him he's going to live by the sword. He's already taking...
Yeah, he already ready to fight.
He already want to kill his brother. It's crazy.
They find comfort behind it.
From there, give me what I want. Give me Numbers me 1 Samuel 14. 1 Samuel 14. No, I want it where give me where Amalek attacked us from the from behind. That in Deuteronomy. What's in Deuteronomy?
Yeah. 25.
Yeah.
17.
Deuteronomy chapter 25 and verse 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way.
So remember, Amalek, Esau, come from Esau and Eliphaz. Go ahead.
When you were come forth out of Egypt, how he met thee by the way and smote the hindmost of thee.
So Esau, he met us, but then he smote the most hindmost, our back. Go ahead.
Even all that were feeble behind thee.
Right. Who's feeble behind us? You got the women, you got the children, you got the elder men. Come on.
When thou wast faint and weary.
And we were tired. Go ahead. From the journey. Come on.
And he feared not God.
And he didn't fear God when he did that. Read.
Therefore it shall be, when the Lord thy God hath given thee rest from all thine enemies round about, in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Thou shalt not forget it.
Thou shalt not forget it. From there, give me 1 Samuel 14. Officer, I can't. You got something? Bring it out.
No, not yet. This is like
okay.
Way, but I have it for way later.
All right, give me 1 Samuel 14 and 47.
1 Samuel chapter 14, verse 47. So Saul took the kingdom over Israel and fought against all his enemies on every side, against Moab.
So now King Saul is ruling. All right, he's the king now. He's ruling, and now he's going through his war campaigns right now. Go ahead.
And fought against all his enemies on every side, against Moab, and against the children of Ammon, and against Edom.
And against Edom, come on.
And against the kings of Zobah, and against the Philistines. And whithersoever he turned himself, he vexed them. The headphone just went out. And he gathered in hosts, and smote the Amalekites, and delivered Israel out of the hands of them that spoiled them.
Right, so he went against Edom, and then he smote the Amalekites as well. All right, jump to 15 and 1.
Chapter 15 and verse 1. Samuel also said unto Saul, the Lord sent me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel. Now therefore hearken thou unto the voice of the words of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel.
So what did he do to us? Remember when we read back in Deuteronomy 25, he smote the hindmost part of our when we was when we was going through our journeys, right? Go ahead.
How he laid wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt. Now go and smite Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have.
The headphone's still out.
And spare them not, but slay both man and woman, infant and suckling, ox and sheep, camel and ass.
Right. So now he says, smite Amalek and utterly destroy all they have. Smite the man, the woman, the infant, the suckling, the baby that was just born, that's on the breast, and ox, sheep, camel, and ass. Everything that they have and own. Utterly destroy them. Read on.
Verse 4. And Saul gathered the people together and numbered them into Telaim, 200,000 footmen.
Jump down to verse 8.
Verse 8. And he took Agag.
Wait, what verse you was at? 6?
That was verse 3.
All right, we good. The head says is good.
Jump
to verse 6.
Verse 6. And Saul said unto the Kenites, Go, depart, get you down from among the Amalekites, lest I destroy you with them. For ye show kindness to all the children of Israel when they came up out of Egypt.
Read.
So the Kenites departed from among the Amalekites.
So they separated from them. Come on.
And Saul smote the Amalekites from Havilah until thou comest to Shur, that is over against Egypt.
So we thought. Watch this.
And he took Agag, the king of the Amalekites, alive.
So wait, but the Lord said, jump back up to verse
3. Now go and smite Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have.
The word utterly means don't leave nothing behind. And the Lord even named everything. Go ahead.
And spare them not, but slay both man and woman, infant and suckling, ox and sheep, camel, and ass.
Everything that's of Amalek, get rid of it. There should be nothing left of Amalek when you get done smiting them. Now, jump back down.
Verse 8. And he took Agag, the king of the Amalekites, alive.
So Saul didn't listen very well. So he took Agag, which was the king of the Amalekites, alive. Go ahead.
And utterly destroyed all the people with the edge of the sword.
Mm-hmm. So he destroyed everybody else, but he like, yo, I like something. I like this guy. It was something that he liked about him. Go ahead.
But Saul and the people spared Agag, and the best of the sheep.
But he still got some of the animals he kept. Go ahead.
And of the oxen, and of the fatlings, and the lambs.
And the lambs, go ahead.
And all that was good.
So wait, everything that was good, he kept. But everything that was obviously not good, he got rid of. But everything that was good, he said, yo, put that to the side. Now, there's a reason why Saul did this. He feared the people. That's why he was trying to please the people. Saul was a man pleaser. That's why he did it. He wasn't listening to what the Lord said. Come on.
And would not utterly destroy them. But everything that was vile and refused, that they destroyed utterly.
Right. So everything that was vile and refused, that's what he got rid of. Come on.
Then came the word of the Lord unto Samuel, saying, repent of me that I have set up Saul to be king. For he has turned back from following me, and have not performed my commandments. And it grieved Samuel, and he cried unto the Lord all night. And when Samuel rose early to meet Saul in the morning, it was told Samuel, saying, Saul came to Carmel, and behold, he set him up a place.
What verse you at?
Verse 12.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on.
Set him up a place, and has gone about and passed on and gone down to Gilgal.
Read.
And Samuel came to Saul.
So now Samuel came to Saul. Come on.
And Saul said unto him, Blessed be thou of the Lord. I have performed the commandment of the Lord. And Samuel...
Wait. So Saul said, man, blessed be the Lord, man. Look. We performed the commandments of the Lord. Man, blessed be the Lord, man. We did our thing, Samuel. We did our thing. Go ahead.
And Samuel said, What meaneth then this bleating of the sheep in my ears?
Man, what the hell is that I hear in my ears? If you talking about blessed be the Lord and you did the commandment of the Lord, what am I hearing right now? Come on.
In the lowing of the oxen, which I hear. And Saul said, They have brought them from among the Amalekites. Wait.
So now he pointing fingers. He Saul not even taking accountability for for not destroying the Amalekites. Read that part again.
And Saul said, They
go ahead,
have brought them from the Amalekites. For the people.
Now he blaming the people. He said, for the people
spared the best of the sheep of the oxen to sacrifice unto the Lord thy God.
He said, oh yeah, they wanted to sacrifice. So that's why they spared the sheep and the oxen. It was all for sacrifice for the Lord. It was a good thing that we spared them. Go ahead.
And the rest we have utterly destroyed.
And the rest, so the oxen and sheep that was jacked up and I guess had one leg or one eye, whatever the case was, whatever was bad with that particular sheep or oxen, they got rid of. But the best, they said, look, man, we could save this. So the people being deceitful.
They got in his ear,
yeah, they being deceitful and whatnot, saying, look, we could save this as sacrifice to the Lord, Saul. So he like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. All right, well, y'all take that. Go ahead.
Verse 16. Then Samuel said unto Saul, Stay, and I will tell thee what the Lord hath said to me this night. And he said unto him, Say on. And Samuel said, When thou wast little in thine own sight, wast thou not made the head of the tribes of Israel?
Hey, find me where he said he feared the people, or you know what I'm talking about? Hold on, one second. Keep reading. Hey, matter of fact, jump to where Samuel killed Agag. That's verse 34.
Yep.
Or
verse 1 Samuel chapter 15 and verse.
You can start at 30.
30. Then he said, I have sinned. Yet honor me now, I pray thee, before the elders of my people and before Israel, and turn again with me, that I may worship the Lord thy God.
Wait, read 30 again.
Then he said, I have sinned.
He said, okay, I have sinned. I've sinned before the Lord. Come on.
Yet honor me now.
Hey, but still honor me real quick.
I pray thee, before the elders of my people and before Israel.
You see that? He wanted to be honored before the people. All right. He said, yo, still honor me before the people so they can know that, still give me that honor before them. Go ahead.
And turn again with me, that I may worship the Lord thy God. So Samuel turned again after Saul, and Saul worshiped the Lord. Then said Samuel, bring ye hither to me Agag, the king of the Amalekites. And Agag came unto him delicately.
Yeah, he came all softly and, humble. Come on.
And Agag said, surely the bitterness of death is past.
He's like, whew, I ain't gonna die. Go ahead.
And Samuel said, as thy sword hath made women childless, so shall thy mother be childless among women.
Meaning you gonna die. Come on.
And Samuel hewed Agag in pieces before the Lord in Gilgal. Then Samuel
chopped him up. Go ahead.
Then Samuel went to Ramah, and Saul went up to his house in Gibeah of Saul. And Samuel came no more to see Saul until the day of his death.
Damn.
Nevertheless, Samuel mourned for Saul.
So Samuel wasn't answering no more of Saul's calls. Go ahead.
And the Lord repented that he had made Saul king over Israel.
Right. Now, from there. Now, let's deal with Doeg the Edomite. All right. Doeg the Edomite. So right now, we are in our kingdom right now. And now what we're going through is show you who Esau was and them being around us at the time. And them pretty much being our slaves and servants. All right. So give me 1 Samuel 21:7.
1 Samuel chapter 21, verse 7.
Now we're still just going through some history in the scriptures of Esau. Come on.
Now a certain man of the servants of Saul was there that day, detained before the Lord. And his name was Doeg, an Edomite, the chiefest of the herdmen that belonged to Saul.
So Doeg was an Edomite who was the chiefest of the herdmen that belonged to Saul. Okay, so he had a high position. So Doeg, this Edomite, had a high position amongst in the court of Saul. Go ahead.
And David said unto Ahimelech, and is there not here under thine hand spear or sword? For I have neither brought my sword nor my weapons with me, because the king's business required haste. And the priest said, the sword of Goliath the Philistine, whom thou slewest in the valley of Elah, behold, it is here wrapped in a cloth behind the ephod. If thou wilt take that, take it, for there is no other save that here.
So remember, just to give you some context of what's going on, remember King David's on the run from Saul, right? Now, remember it says Doeg, now he ran to the temple, all right? And he's looking for a sword. Remember, he got a couple of men with him. Now, Doeg is in the temple, okay? He's in the temple at the same time. It says he was detained before the Lord. Now, we're going to read about, go to Bible Hub, why he was detained, why it says he was detained before the Lord. But he's there ear hustling. He's there ear hustling what's going on. He's seeing everything what's going on, right? So give me that real quick.
Now,
this is Bible Hub. Bible Hub is a very good study tool. So Bible Hub is a very good study tool. All right, we got Bible Hub. You got BibleStudyTools.com. So those are good sites you can go to. All right, that can help you when you're reading your 4 chapters or whatever the case. All right, read that.
Now one of Saul's servants was there that day. 1 Samuel 21. The scene is Nob, where David has just received consecrated bread and Goliath's sword from Ahimelech,
the high priest. So that's where he was in the temple. All right, watch this.
One of Saul's men, Doeg,
the Edomite,
happens to witness it.
He see everything that's going on. He's seeing and hearing everything that's going on. Remember, this is Saul's servant. Go ahead.
His presence is not accidental.
He wasn't there accidentally. All right, he was there on purpose. Go ahead.
God routinely allows witnesses to pivotal moments. This sets the stage for future conflict. Doeg's report will later cost many innocent lives. Divine providence shines through.
So he was an informant. All right, go ahead.
Divine providence shines through. Even seeming coincidences fit within the Lord's purposes.
Go down. Right, detained before the Lord.
Detained suggests some ceremonial requirement. a vow, purification, or awaiting a completed offering.
Right. So that's why it says he was detained before the Lord. He was doing either a vow, purification, or awaiting a completed offering. All right. Go ahead.
Doeg's forced stay keeps him in position to observe David.
Right, because he's there. Remember, he's detained. So he's there to, now he can see everything that King David is doing. Go ahead.
Ensuring Saul will hear an eyewitness account.
From him. He will be an informant of everything that's going on in the temple at that time. Read.
It also underscores the truth that God's house is not immune to treachery.
Mm-hmm.
Unregenerate hearts may linger even in holy places.
Right. Esau. Go ahead.
While Doeg,
Esau has an unregenerate mind. That's what it means, hearts. Go ahead.
While Doeg is physically before the Lord.
While he's physically before the Lord.
His heart is far from him.
Right. He really don't care about. He just there doing what he just need to do. It's not there because he's actually serving the Lord. Go ahead.
And his name was Doeg the Edomite.
Uh-huh.
Edomite ties him to Esau's line.
To who line?
Esau's line.
Edomite ties him to Esau's line. Read.
Historically hostile toward Israel.
Right. So he's historically an enemy to Israel. Read.
An outsider holding power in Saul's court.
Wait, he held what?
Power in Saul's court.
He was an outsider that held power in Saul's court. Read.
Foreshadows Saul's spiritual drift.
Right, because we always had compassion and kept them amongst us. Just like with we'll get to it maybe with Haman. All right, remember Haman was in the Persian court, and we always when it's Sirach 12 and Sirach 12 it said never trust thy enemy. Mm-hmm. Okay, but and we always had Esau in high positions, even in the Dark Ages. All right.
I was about to say, just going back to that, if you scroll up, it said it was a what? It said foreshadowed Saul's spiritual drift. The scripture in Sirach, it says, he that contemneth small things shall fall by little and little.
Right.
Saul was continuously disobedient from the time he became king because, like you say, he feared the people. So he always was looking to please man.
Yep.
Disobeying God's laws to please man. And in doing so, now he got an Edomite in a high power or a high position in the court.
Right. And we're going to see the role that this Edomite plays, too. All right. Matter of fact, drop that. Let's get 1 Samuel 22:9 real quick. Let's see the role that he played.
1 Samuel 22:9. Then answered Doeg the Edomite, which was...
Hold on. Verse 6.
Verse 6. 1 Samuel chapter 22, verse 6. When Saul heard that David was discovered, and the men that were with him now saw a boat.
How did he hear that? Mm-hmm. Doeg. Go ahead.
Now Saul abode in Gibeah under a tree in Ramah, having his spear in his hand, and all his servants were standing about him. Then Saul said unto his servants that stood about him, Hear now, ye Benjamites, will the son of Jesse give every one of you fields and vineyards, and make you all captains of thousands and captains of hundreds?
Now he's trying to put them in the mindset of to kill David, right? So he's trying to put them in that mindset. Now, do you think he gonna give you what I gave you?
Right.
Go ahead.
That all of you have conspired against me.
That all you conspired against me, because they were there too, but they didn't say anything to Saul. Right? They were there too, but they didn't bring that intel back to Saul. Come on.
And there is none that showeth me that my son hath made a league with the son of Jesse. And there is none of you that is sorry for me, or showeth unto me that my son hath stirred up my servant against me, to lie in wait, as at this day.
So pretty much, I can't trust none of y'all. Come on.
Then answered Doeg the Edomite.
Uh-oh, here come the Edomite, though. Go ahead.
Which was set over the servants of Saul.
He was over the servants of Saul, read.
And said, I saw the son of Jesse come in the knob.
Oh, shoot. So he like, yeah, I got you. I seen him. Come on.
To Ahimelech, the son of Ahitub.
Mm-hmm.
And he inquired of the Lord for him, and gave him victuals, and gave him the sword of Goliath the Philistine.
He told everything. Come on.
Then the king sent to call Ahimelech the priest, the son of Ahitub, and all his father's house, the priests that were in Nob. And they came all of them to the king. And Saul said, Hear now, thou son of Ahitub. And he answered, Here I am, my lord. And Saul said unto him, Why have you conspired against me, thou and the son of Jesse? and that thou hast given him bread and a sword, and hast inquired of God for him, that he should rise against me to lie in wait, as at this day?
Read.
Then Ahimelech answered the king and said, and who is so faithful among all thy servants as David, which is the king's son-in-law, and goeth at thy bidding, and is honorable in thy house? Did I then begin to inquire of God for him? Be it far from me. Let not the king impute anything unto his servant, nor to all the house of my father. For thy servant knew nothing of all this, less or more.
Watch this.
And the king said, thou shalt surely die, Ahimelech, thou and all thy father's house.
So now he pronounced him, look, he sentenced him to death. Go ahead.
And the king said unto the footmen that stood about him, turn and slay the priests of the Lord, because their hand also is with David.
So now the king says, turn and slay the priests of the Lord. Kill the priests of the Lord. Go ahead.
Because their hand also is with David.
Because their heart is joined to David. Their mind is with King David. Go ahead. With David at this time. Read.
And because they knew when he fled.
And because they knew, they had intel when he fled. Go ahead.
And did not show it to me.
And did not bring that information back to me. Watch this, read.
But the servants of the king would not put forth their hand to fall upon the priests of the Lord.
Right, that's the priests of the Lord. Like, nah, we ain't, you crazy?
Yeah. You bugging.
You bugging right now. Verse 18.
And the king said to Doeg.
So he said, all right, y'all won't do it? Yo, Doeg, get over here. Go ahead.
Turn thou and fall upon the priests. And Doeg the Edomite turned, and he fell upon the priests and slew on that day 85 persons.
Yo, Doeg killed 85 people, including the priests.
Damn.
Why? Because he has no ties to us. Yeah. He don't care.
Right.
He hate. Remember, it says he historically was a hostile enemy of us anyway.
This is what?
Because he come from Esau's line, so he already hated us. He don't care.
In the spirit, he said it'd be my pleasure.
Right. He was like, oh yeah, I'll definitely do that. That ain't no problem. I've been wanting to kill y'all.
Genesis 27 say that.
Right.
He just dying to kill us.
Because he loves blood. Read on.
And Doeg the Edomite turned, and he fell upon the priests, and slew on that day 85 persons that did wear a linen ephod. And Nob, the city of the priests, smote he with the edge of the sword, both men and women, children and sucklings, and oxen and asses and sheep with the edge of the sword.
Wait, god damn, wait. So he ain't just killed the 85.
He went off.
He went off. He snapped.
This is war.
Because that's Esau. They love violence. He couldn't wait to get that order. Damn. So it says in Nob, the city of the priests, where the priest was from, smote he with the edge of the sword, both men and women, children and suckling, oxen and asses, and sheep with the edge of the sword. Read.
Hey, officer, so everything Saul was supposed to do, he did.
Right.
That's crazy.
Everything that Saul was supposed to do to them.
Right.
To Doeg's people.
Yep, he did to us.
He ended up doing to us. Go ahead. In that city, in that particular city.
And one of the sons of Ahimelech, the son of Ahitub, named Abiathar, escaped and fled after David. And Abiathar showed David that Saul had slain the Lord's priest. And David said unto Abiathar, I knew it that day when Doeg the Edomite was there.
So King David already knew. He was like, yeah, I peeped him. I peeped Doeg. I peeped that Edomite. I should have known. He seen everything. He the one that went back and told everything. And that caused this whole thing. Go ahead.
That he would surely tell Saul, I have occasioned the death of all the persons of thy father's house. Abide thou with me, fear not. For he that seeketh my life seeketh thy life. But with me thou shalt be in safeguard.
Right. Now, King David made a psalm about Doeg. Give me Psalm 52. Psalm 52.
Start at verse 1. Psalm chapter 52, verse 1.
No, read the top.
Yes, sir. To the chief musician, Maskil, a psalm of David, when Doeg the Edomite came and told Saul, and said unto him, David is come to the house of Ahimelech.
Watch this.
Why boastest thou thyself in mischief?
So He's saying, why you boast yourself in mischief?
O mighty man.
O mighty man. Go ahead.
The goodness of God endureth continually.
Mm-hmm.
Thy tongue deviseth mischiefs.
Now, he says, thy tongue deviseth mischief. That's their whole race. They tongue devises mischief. Go ahead.
Like a sharp razor, working deceitfully.
Mm-hmm. Working. Remember, it says that they come out of the womb.
Lying.
Lying. What's that in Isaiah 58? Let me see. Hold on.
Even when he lied about Jacob stealing his birthright. That's proof right
Right.
there.
Might be Isaiah 55. Yeah, 55, I believe it is.
Psalms 58.
Yeah, Psalm 58. Damn. I'm in Isaiah. I'm tripping. All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Psalm chapter 58 and verse 3.
I knew 58 something.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. Go ahead.
They go astray as soon as they be born.
They go astray, lying, killing, violence, all type of stuff as soon as they're born. Go ahead.
Speaking lies.
Speaking lies. Come on. That's it?
Yes, sir.
All right, go back.
Psalm chapter 52 and verse 2. Thy tongue deviseth mischiefs, like a sharp razor working deceitfully.
Read.
Thou lovest evil more than good.
They love evil more than good. Now remember, he's speaking of Doeg the Edomite, but remember, he's also talking about Esau as a whole. Go ahead.
And lying rather than to speak righteousness.
And lying rather than to speak righteously. Come on.
Selah. Thou lovest all devouring words, O thou deceitful tongue. God shall likewise destroy thee forever.
Whoa. God should do what?
Destroy thee forever.
So he ain't just talking about Doeg the Edomite here. This is future prophecy as well. For his whole race, all of Esau, God shall destroy them forever. Come on.
He shall take thee away and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place, and root thee out of the land of the living.
And root thee out of the land of the living. The Lord is going to destroy them from the face of the earth forever. Come on.
Selah. The righteous also shall see and fear and shall laugh at him.
What we going to do?
Laugh at him.
We're going to laugh when they're off the face of the earth. Go ahead.
Lo, this is the man that made not God his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches and strengthened himself in his wickedness.
Isn't Esau doing that today? Isn't Esau doing that today? That's why I said this is twofold. It's not just talking about Doeg the Edomite. David he's giving future prophecies about them as well. Come on.
But I am like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the mercy of God forever and ever.
Read.
I will praise thee forever, because thou hast done it, and I will wait on thy name, for it is good before thy saints.
Right. All right. From there, give me 2 Samuel 8:14. 2 Samuel 8:14.
2 Samuel chapter 8 and verse 14.
So now, King David is the king now. He's ruling, right? And he's conquering. So watch this.
And he put garrisons in Edom. Throughout all Edom put he garrisons. And all they of Edom became David's servants.
They became what now?
David's servants.
So all Edom at this time became King David's servants. All right, they became our slaves. Okay, come on.
And the Lord preserved David whithersoever he went. And David reigned over all Israel. And David executed judgment and justice unto all his people. And Joab the son of Zeruiah was over the host. And Jehoshaphat the son of Ahilud was recorder. And Zadok the son of Ahitub and Ahimelech the son of Abiathar were the priests. And Sariah was the scribe. And Benaiah the son of Jehoiada was over both the Kerethites and the Pelethites, and David's sons were chief rulers.
Right. Now, give me 1 Kings 11:14. 1 Kings 11:14.
1 Kings.
So remember, in 2 Samuel 8:14, King David destroyed Edom, and he made them servants. Okay, they became our slaves. All right, watch this.
1 Kings chapter 11, verse 14.
Mm-hmm. This is with Solomon now, King Solomon, when he was old.
And the Lord stirred up an adversary unto Solomon, Hadad the Edomite.
Mm-hmm.
He was of the king's seed in Edom.
He was of the king's seed in Edom. Go ahead.
For it came to pass when David was in Edom, and Joab, the captain of the host, was gone up to bury the slain, after he had smitten every male in Edom. For 6 months did Joab remain there with all Israel, until he had cut off every male in Edom.
So at that time, when we read in 2 Samuel 8:14, this is what went down. All right. Joab had cut off every male in Edom. Go ahead.
Verse 17, that Hadad fled, he and certain Edomites of his father's servants with him, to go into Egypt, Hadad being yet a little child.
So he was young. Come on.
And they arose out of Midian and came to Paran, and they took men with them out of Paran. And they came to Egypt, unto Pharaoh king of Egypt, which gave him an house, and appointed him victuals, and gave him land. And Hadad found great favor in the sight of Pharaoh, so that he gave him to wife the sister of his own wife, the sister of Tahapnes, the queen. And the sister of Tahapnes bare him Genubath, his son, whom Tahapnes weaned in Pharaoh's house.
Right.
And
that's it. Give me now from there. Give me 2 Kings 8:20, and give me the book Modern Judaism. We're about to end it soon.
2 Kings chapter 8 and verse 20.
Right. Give me go back to Genesis 27:40 real quick, and then go to 2 Kings 8:20.
Genesis chapter 27 and verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Right. So it says, it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, thou shalt break thy yoke off his neck. So remember, they became our slaves under King David. Now watch this. Now go back to 2 Kings 8:20.
2 Kings 8:20. In his days, Edom revolted from under the hand of Judah.
What happened?
Edom revolted from under the hand of Judah.
So in the King Jehoram days, Edom revolted from the hands of Judah. Come on.
And made a king over themselves.
And they made a king over themselves. Remember, they were our slaves from King David on up. So now they revolted, and then they made a king. They put a king over themselves. Come on.
So Joram went over to Zaire, and all the chariots with him. And he rose by night and smote the Edomites, which compassed him about. And the captains of the chariots and the people fled into their tents. Yet Edom revolted under the hand of Judah unto this day.
Yet they revolted unto this day. All right, now, give me this page. Read that. This is the book Modern Judaism. All right, the leadership has used this book numerous of times. Okay, read that.
Esau's descendants are the subjects of extensive traditions.
Jump down to first.
First, that the descendants of Esau, the sworn enemies of the descendants of Jacob, even to the end of the world.
So they are sworn enemies, even to the end of the world. Even to the end of the world. Esau will always be our enemies. Come on.
Were at first a small...
Some of you black people think they are friends now. No. Oh, they love us. No, they don't.
Right.
And if they do love us or want to be, they want to be like us, or they want to have sex with us. That's it.
This is war. Yeah, that ain't love.
Yeah, that ain't no damn love. That's lust. Yeah, profane fornicator, lust. All right, they are our sworn enemies to the end of the world. Come on.
Were at first a small nation, inhabiting Mount Seir and the adjacent country, contiguous to the land of Canaan.
Read.
That they were easily confined within their own limits.
So remember, we had them easily confined within their own limits. Remember, we put garrisons in Edom, and we had them confined there. They became our slaves, our servants. Come on.
As long as the Israelites enjoyed a great and formidable empire in Canaan.
Right. Long as we was ruling. Come on.
But that after the powerful republic of the 12 tribes was destroyed by the Assyrians and Babylonians.
So once the northern kingdom went into captivity, and then once southern kingdom, when all Israel went into captivity under Babylon, go ahead.
They wonderfully increased in numbers and strength.
Right. They wonderfully increased in numbers and strength. Come on.
Extended their dominion towards the west.
So now they extended their dominion towards the west. Come on.
Spread their colonies far and wide. Subjugated Italy.
They did what?
Subjugated Italy.
They subjugated, meaning they conquered Italy from Japheth. Read.
Founded Rome and the Roman Empire.
They founded what?
Rome and the Roman Empire.
So Esau founded Rome and the Roman Empire. Come on.
At length, entirely overturned the Jewish state, which had been restored after the termination of the Babylonian captivity, the second temple being destroyed by Titus Vespasian, and that in the present day professing the religion of Jesus of Nazareth, which they were the first of all nations to embrace,
Christianity.
They hold the dominion over all Europe.
They hold the dominion where? Now, this talk, remember, it says that in the present day, meaning now.
Yeah.
This is right now. Come on.
They hold the dominion over all Europe.
Right. They still hold, because this book was written 1832. We were slaves. So at this time, it says, yo, they hold the dominion over all Europe, and they still hold the dominion over Europe. Go ahead.
Esau detaining in captivity his brother Jacob.
Right. This is 1832. Esau detaining in captivity his brother Jacob. Come on. So they know who we are.
At least as far as regards the tribe of Judah. Till his Messiah ben David shall appear.
Read.
Secondly, that the prophecies of the prophets against Esau, Edom, Seir, and the cities of Edom,
come on,
especially those of Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Obadiah, have not yet received their full accomplishment.
Right. They ain't received no judgment for what they've done. Remember, they are vagabonds in the earth. Come on.
For that though the house of Esau has experienced some particular judgments of God on account of the injuries at different periods of time inflicted upon Israel.
Read.
Yet the final vengeance on account of that last and greatest injury.
Which is what?
The destruction of the second temple by Titus.
70 AD.
And the transportation of the Jews into captivity.
On ships, Deuteronomy 28.
In which they are still most opprobriously detained.
Remember, this is 1832. We are in slavery. It says in which they are still most opprobriously detained. Hey, look that word, opprobriously.
Right now, man, that's crazy. That's,
right now.
That's a fabulous book right there.
Come on. Look that word
bonds,
up, man.
What's going on with the bonds, man? This is some stuff.
Nah, man, they can't believe it.
Crazy.
OPP.
Not my God. Not my Jesus.
OPPROBRIOUSLY. Read that.
Opprobriously is an adverb that means acting or speaking in a way that shows severe blame, harsh contempt, or shameful abuse.
Right. So that's what we are going through. Still now, that's what we are going through. All right. So acting or speaking in a way. Okay, thanks.
Wow.
All right. Acting or speaking in a way that is harmful. No, that is severe blame, harsh contempt, or shameful abuse. All right. Go back. You take that down. Go back to the page. Come on.
The accuser of our brethren.
The accuser of our brethren.
And the transportation of the Jews into captivity, in which they are still most opprobriously detained.
Right. Shameful abuse. That's what we was going through. Go ahead.
Is yet impending over it, to be executed in the time of the Messiah. That this is foretold by the prophets in all their denunciations of the severest plagues against the house of Esau, the cities of Edom, and Mount Seir, right, which all belong to Rome and the Christians.
Belong to who?
Rome and the Christians.
Which belong to Rome and the Christians. All right, go ahead.
And that the fate of Christians at that time will be far more dreadful than that of Mohammedans. Abarbanel particularly says, the slaughter of the Turks in the future battle will not be so great as that of the Christians.
Read.
For many of the Turks will escape, according to Isaiah chapter 61, verse 19.
Right.
No, 66, excuse me, verse 19. But
they're going to be our slaves. Come on.
But of the Christians, Obadiah says, there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
That's right.
Finish him.
All right. Now, give me the other page, and we're going to end it. I'll just post it on the Telegram. Yeah, you can get this too. Go ahead. Read that.
Just highlight it.
Yep.
The Greeks called this competition Agon, and for Esau, the final agony is unfortunately immortalized. His descendants include the greatest enemies of the Jewish people, the evil Amalek, Haman, and the Roman Empire.
Read that again.
The Greeks called this competition Agon, and for Esau, the final agony is unfortunately immortalized. His descendants include the greatest enemies of the Jewish people.
The greatest enemies of us, read.
The evil Amalek.
The evil Amalek.
Haman,
which comes from Amalek.
And the Roman Empire.
And the Roman Empire. So he's letting you know that they are all the descendants of Esau.
And the Christians.
And the Christians, all right? Now, give me the other page with Amalek. Remember, it said they spread to the west from the modern Judaism. Watch this.
Amalekites. A tradition prevails that a small number of the Amalekites colonized a part of Greece, and where the stock whence the Macedonians and Spartans sprung.
Read that again.
A tradition prevails that a small number of the Amalekites colonized a part of Greece.
So they went to Greece as well. Come on.
And where the stock whence the Macedonians and Spartans sprung.
And which is stock with the Macedonians and the Spartans sprung. Okay. Well, obviously we know the Spartans is us. All right. But the Macedonians. Give me real quick. Give me Esther 13 in the Apocrypha. I think that's what I want. 13:4.
You looking for him being a Macedonian, right?
Yeah. Where it says he had thought to translate the kingdom to his people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the rest of Esther?
Yes.
Yeah.
First chapter 16.
Oh, 16 and 11.
14.
Or 14. Oh, 10.
You started 10, yeah, 10.
Esther.
Let's read 10.
Chapter 16, verse 10. For Ammon, a Macedonian.
Ammon a what?
A Macedonian.
A Macedonian. A Amalekite. Go ahead.
The son of Ammedatha, being indeed a stranger from the Persian blood.
Because he's an Edomite. Come on.
And far distant from our goodness, and as a stranger received of us.
Jump down to verse 14.
Verse 14. For by these means he thought, finding us destitute of friends, to have translated the kingdom of the Persians to the Macedonians.
That was his whole purpose. He wanted to translate the kingdom to the Macedonians, to his people, Amalek. All right. From there, give me 1 Maccabees 1:1. We ended there.
1 Maccabees chapter 1, verse 1. And it happened after that Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Kittim, had smitten Darius of the Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead, the first over Greece.
Right. So Philip and his son Alexander, the Greek, were from Macedon. So they were what? Amalekites as well. All right. So I'm gonna end it there. Oh yeah, you got. Hey, read that real quick.
Achaemenid Macedonia refers to the period in which the ancient Greek kingdom of Macedonia was under the sway of the Achaemenid Persians. In 512 to 511 BC, the Persian general Megabyzus forced the Macedonian king Amyntas the first to make his kingdom a vassal of the Achaemenids. In 492 BC, following the Ionian revolt, the Persian general Mardonius firmly retightened the Persian grip in the Balkans, making Macedon a fully subordinate kingdom within the Achaemenid domains and part of its administrative system.
Right, so go ahead.
Macedonia served the Achaemenid Empire during the Greco-Persian Wars and their invasion of mainland Greece.
Right, so that's how Haman was able to gain status amongst the Persians, because this is what they had, this alliance they had with the with Macedonia. All right, so that's how they was able to gain. That's how he was able to get that high position, because Esau always found a way to get in that high position and be next to the king. So why? To overthrow them, just like they did with us. All right, so I'm gonna end it there. Hey, stay tuned for the fourth beast. Deacon Ithon is gonna be going heavy into the fourth beast and the 10 horns, the 7 heads. All right. So remember, this is the origin of the fourth beast. All right. So with that, announcements.
All praises to the Lord. All praise to the Lord. Great stuff, man. Good history. All right. So, yep, here we are, our hidden history. Make sure you subscribe, you know, give your comments, ask your questions, whatever it is you need, or even, hey, questions about this class, man. We like it. We like it. All praise to the Lord. Yeah, make sure you donate. IUIC Philadelphia, IUIC Philadelphia in the classroom. Donate to OHH on PayPal, IUIC.Philadelphia@IsraelUnite.org. Donate to the Booster Club on PayPal, IUIC fundraising at IsraelUnite.org. Last but not least, subscribe to IUIC TV to get exclusive content from the leadership of IUIC. All right, next, this is our Missing Persons program. Here we have a brother, was that case ref? Okay. Case reference, age 18, race African American, male, black hair, color eyes brown, height 5'8", weight 130 pounds. Last seen August 30th of this year. Neon Johnson Wilkes, right? What it says? Neon Johnson Wilkes. Neil Johnson Wilkes. Last seen on the 3300 block of North 22nd Street here in Philadelphia. He is last seen wearing a white shirt and gray shorts. Hey, make sure if y'all see anything like this, contact the local authority and you know, let them know what you see, man. We need to find our brothers that's out there lost, man. It's a lot of wicked happening to our kids, man. So let's partake in this program and you know, help our people out. Next. The Land Fund, IUIC nationhood at IsraelUnite.org. In the notes section, put land. Be willing to donate towards this. Y'all see the works we've been putting in. Y'all see why we need it. For those that seen a little glimpse of what's happening, man, listen, it's time for us to gather together and enjoy our feast in our own place, all right? Peacefully, without Haman and all the rest of these thieves. All right? Okay, we're seeking for your assistance to enhance our national broadcast. Kindly spare a minute to provide feedback by answering 5 brief questions. That's the barcode. Scan that. Thank you for your time. IUIC at IsraelUnite.org. With that, brothers and sisters, shalom. Officer, any last words?
Hey, stay tuned. Stay tuned for next week, all right? It's going down. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Shalom. Most High in Christ bless.
Most High in Christ bless.
Christ bless.